Your Excellency, well, you will not and always. didn't want this fight! Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not... She leads the sorcerer. Our scientist. Thank you for...
Do you think I'm going to...
I don't... Apologies, Excellency. But... Mercy, Your Excellency. I surrender.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
Tiao Nahak? She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to. But first, I'm going to make sure that we... Tiao Nahak? But first, We should leave. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. She does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse? We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try? We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped these monsters. Capture those that do escape. That's why I made it.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen protects us all.
Enon Mil...
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. They and we, their general after all.
You are from the continent.
Indeed. To whom do I...
Sister Ephesia, the Mother Cardinal.
She also sent...
What excellent news. How might I help?
How is your...
But there is perhaps anything else.
Have you seen...
anything...
That... Good day.
Bertir,
I would like to ask you a few
the people of your island are constantly asking questions. Questions have no value.
But...
Answer your own...
That is not what...
Qua awelem seg.
Bertir Tumad, on Olmenawi, what do you seek?
Can you tell me...
We and
What...
more and anything more?
Concerning this...
Leave me be! Even your...
Can't you leave us alone?
Traitor. An Olmenawi does not wear the dress of a stranger.
Bertir to Madrenaikse.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer...
Quest. Let us play a game. If you answer my...
If it is the only way to...
I am pleased. We will... What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gurkane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
This is a delicate question.
A demon? I think that there are spirits everywhere. In you, there is not only one. Let's try some. Are you on Olmenawi with your...
I am not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything.
Then it was your parents. What? Your turn.
Could you tell me more about...
What a strange... I don't believe. I know. Every river. In exchange for these gifts, we honor her. We do everything. It was fun.
Ernaik se ya toigan quachesa de elodes. Samermila.
You have a strange stare, Renaikse. Leave me alone.
Traitor.
Can't you leave us alone? Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and break my face!
Birtir to Mad, Anna.
What can you tell me?
Our rituals. I am not a... Why you go and
Tell me about the missionaries.
When they came, they spoke about their bride, said that nature was just nature. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They thought she sniffed around. I was told that she tried to enter. She must...
You're different.
Different?
Well, for one, you are...
You others. When we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little.
What can you tell?
The beliefs of our beliefs. We believe in the rain, in the beast. I do not know.
This question will seem strange. A dark spirit.
No. There is no such thing.
I must leave now. Anything new?
No. The investigation. Perhaps you should talk to them.
I managed to exchange a few words with some...
And did they tell you anything worth...
I know a little more about their beliefs. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hard. Yet there is something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly...
I think I know of whom you speak. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try.
That man was looking uneasy. He must be hiding something. Maybe in his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots. That would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to be fast, and it will only work once.
Do you want something?
Might I ask...
More questions?
If we could avoid...
Very well.
What can you tell me? I spoke to him and...
Don't hold it against him. The people of the... He is a man of few words. He is a gatherer, but the next servant of...
Where does this man...
Down there.
I would like to take...
What? Why would you want to do that?
I really need to go inside. I must verify something.
This request is strange, but we must prove that the suspicions cast upon these people of Teleme will not give up the...
Very well. And be respectful of what you find there. Be good.
Oi! Toiges! Radayam Redit Quad!
Masks often allow their wearers to intimidate those who do not belong to their group.
This is just a mask they wear in battle to intimidate their enemies, nothing more.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face. This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This sort of offering and its seals resembles nothing that we call upon in our rituals. I have never seen anything like it. It is a troubling sight.
I do not believe for 1 second in those demons, but seeing these adornments... This man must be involved in some sordid matters.
We should go tell Sister Ephesia about it. She will have some advice for us. Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing more.
I was able to sneak into...
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask.
By the Enlightened. To think these are finally the proof we need they cannot perform their heinous pagan... And I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off. I fail to find where he goes.
I shall try.
Thank you for your help.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him. Perhaps we could hide and wait here. Then we will be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
You should wake up. Our target is here.
Where could our man have gone?
He must have gone through this door, made out of roots. What's happening? You are so pale. Did the lightning-struck tree speak to you?
In a way. I saw many images. They were...
Do tell. This vision...
I was this tree. And my branches were shaken. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant. Life left me. All in spite of this, I continued to feel. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. Then the vision dissipated. This drawing looks like an infant. On this stone, the sun is visible. This stone has an image. This stone is blackened. Here, this looks... The drawing on this stone represents lightning. This stone bears the image of a storm. Or this stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flame. This stone has an image of the moon. On this stone, the sun is visible. This drawing looks like an infant. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent that. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. This stone bears the image of a storm.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste. On this stone, the sun is visible. This drawing looks like an infant. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
You did it right. By awakening these stones in the right order, the door opened.
Quiet!
Close duis, atuda yam canadedole. Tadulan vrandi, alauneles agen ole vei. Closi garamam italami olflinau ich egrem. Closi cademta yentis olarabeni a ol slai. Vanqua sakengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbus o galansani. Tugombenis gremos nigawi. Rencasie crimaderem denegau edent. Clos duis. Arujekt nes diri.
Lois des Raman ades Gideon Arenta. Esparnu fradi. Damagengadan yadiga ladandien. Esparnu fradi, dawi gaishidam. Agesparnu fradi, dawi gremo senagui.
What a strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Doneigad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Dedra.
What do you see?
We found your sanctuary, and was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know not
the ritual. As you can see, my companion is not a Renaigze like the others. Please share your knowledge with us.
Very well. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth that our people have always lived in harmony with nature. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you're confronting the threat that the Renoigsi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean...
What you witnessed was not a... But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
strange party we have here. Who are you to come and disrupt?
Good day.
You are on... So it is
We are here because Teleme, they think that certain clans... We carried out our investigation of... And the clues have led us to find out...
Dedre sent you to seek. A man from your island came already. He had a small party of warriors with...
A lion?
Our coat of arms.
They set up a camp near here.
Do you know where?
It was a long... My memory has been leaving me of late. But it wasn't far from here. They were asking me...
A fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes. A red serpent. A fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes. A red serpent. The image is fading. I can't see much of anything. A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
These men have been dead for years. They must be the ones the old man was talking about.
Probably. You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting.
What do you want, strange stranger?
We found the camp.
I told you.
Many died.
I warned them. I remember. Too bad. Their weapons were strange. The marsh is more powerful.
That doesn't seem to bother you.
Teofradi gives. But you're still here.
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but...
A ritual? Yes, there is a ritual.
But for me, it would be useful.
There must have heard. Do you see?
Awaken the earth.
Oh, and...
Quench a stone.
But you're still here.
How do you play?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of... You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator?
That's not real.
Come now, come now. You must first make the snake.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played. But you're still here.
Quench a stone? What?
Water trickles on the stone and returns.
This note I found explains a recipe. Is that what must be poured?
Oh, yes. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Nothing.